What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be talking about the basic fundamentals of shooting with pistol. First and foremost, grip. Always want to have good grip. Right here, as I use my Glock 17, right here on the beaver tail, you want to stick the webbing of your hand right snug up against that right there, right? Get a good grip, make sure it fits, right? Second hand, you're going to come wrap around here, and your thumb is going to go right there, right underneath that slide, right? So you get a good grip, right? So when you shoot, you're not swaying everywhere, you're not pulling, you're not jerking, you're not doing any of that. All right, guys, the next fundamental we're going to be working on is stance. Stance is very important because you can throw yourself off balance and you can mess up your entire shot, right? Whatever your dominant foot is going to be your back foot, right? So for me, my dominant foot is my right. So I'm going to have my left foot up front. My right foot is going to be offset probably about 6 to 8 inches behind my left foot. It's going to be slightly canted, less than a 45-degree angle outwards, knees slightly bent, right? So that way when you have that grip that we were talking about earlier, right, you're not going to throw yourself back, you're not going to lean, you're not going to fall off balance, right? First off, when you bring your weapon up, you don't want to straighten your elbows, right? Do not lock them in place. Do not shoot like this, right? Slight bent in your dominant hand, right? Even more of a bend in your offhand, right? So you want that good, nice, solid stance, that good, nice, solid shoulder space. And in this shoulder, your dominant shoulder, you're going to kind of lock it back, right? So you don't have any of the arm movement. Come up, lock that shoulder, slight bend in the elbow, and you should be stabilized, right? All right, guys, so we went over the first two basic fundamentals, right? Stance and grip. Next thing we're going to go over is sight picture. All right, sight picture is very, very important when it comes to shooting your pistol. All right, whether you're using a red dot like I am or you're using iron sights, okay? Most red dots are going to come with different forms of reticles, okay? For mine, running the Holosun 507C, I'm going to have a 3 MOA dot. It's just a solid dot in the center of your optic, right? If I'm aiming at this target right here, which is roughly 7 to 10 meters away, right? Anywhere I aim on this target, I'm going to hit, okay? Keep in mind that when you're using an optic on your pistol, your sight over bore is going to be a lot different than if you're running iron sights, okay? Just because of the height of your optic over your barrel of your pistol is going to dramatically change depending on the optic that you use. Or if you're running iron sights, it's going to be a lot less, so it's able to be more precise when you're shooting, okay? All right, guys. One of the most important fundamentals in shooting, whether it's pistol, rifle, anything, shooting any firearm, is your breathing. A lot of people use different breathing techniques, which is great. Whatever works for you is fine. Whatever makes you comfortable, whatever gets you your best shot, right? For me personally, when I like to shoot, find my target, breathe in through the nose, exhale through the mouth. At the very bottom of your exhale, you will attempt to fire your shot. You should be the most stabilized, you'll be the most steady, and you'll hit target almost every time. All right, guys, the last fundamental for basic pistol shooting is going to be trigger squeeze. When you're doing your trigger squeeze, right, keep that same grip, get your stance right, breathing. Like I said, bottom of that exhale, come to that wall. You will find a wall on your pistol, right? Here, click, okay? When you come to that wall, do not jerk that trigger because you will throw your shot 9 times out of 10, okay? When you come in, come to that wall, Slowly exhale. Slow trigger pull. Okay? Let the shot surprise you, because I guarantee you, when it surprises you, it will be a damn good shot.